They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Hey, we got four. Got four down. Hey, switch gears.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will... Take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Huddle up, baby. Let's get this.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Check hot route. Hot. Showing it.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
up. But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Dalton looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Get in the way.
Nice.
Twist.
49, check 49, check 49.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Hey, hop.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, Alpha.
Go 58's the mic. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
2 by 2. Move.
On 2nd and 7, Dalton. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on 4th down.
Check.
93, 52, 93, 44. Here you go. Nice.
58, boy. 58, Mike. Here we go.
Hey, hop.
They're going to try and throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. The 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 65 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
To throw again on 2nd down, Bridgewater. This is a catch by Ted Ginn. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He sets to fire deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Bridgewater again. And a big loss loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
It's now 3rd down and goal.
36, line 36. Quit talking about it and bring it.
3rd and goal for Bridgewater. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Alvin Kamara.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
This will be taken short. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? That's fielded in the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency break.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Vigil leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Check, check, check.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
14 more yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leroy Reynolds coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater, and the pressure gets to him again. Nick Vigil picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Bridgewater.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.